Seems to be a lot of people that don't keep their word. They always got some excuse, right? Well, they don't ever tell the excuses to the courts, do they? Or do even try? Do any of these pieces of shit explain how much effort I have made to try to get help? How them getting pissed off at me because I won't just trust them blindly. But repeatedly, they give me every reason not to trust them. Meanwhile, if these people weren't witnesses, it wouldn't fucking matter. There are witnesses to the fact that the police lied at every fucking step. There are also witnesses to the fact that the Bollingers lied at every fucking step. And these people wonder why I'm fucking pissed off at them. Well, you had every single opportunity to go in private with me safely instead of having this shit all over the goddamn internet. This is not fucking rocket science. Yes, it's a complicated situation. And by you trying to oversimplify it because you're in a fucking hurry and trying to make me feel like fucking shit because you're in a fucking hurry, well, that's a pretty fucking shitty thing to fucking do. So tonight I got to go through and sort through and clean a bunch of crap and get it somewhat organized. I am in so much fucking pain. I walked down to Tillamook Sporting Goods for the second time in 2 days. That's fucking hell. 2 years ago it was just a problem. Now it's a major issue. And before you say most people can't walk that far, yeah, they can. They're just too fucking lazy. For me, it's different though because every step is excruciating. Not that it matters, none of you give a shit. You don't come here because you help me, because you want to help me, or anything of that nature. You come here because you're playing fucking head games. If you weren't playing head games, you'd give your contact information and you would keep your fucking word. When the victim is repeatedly being taken advantage of, being harmed, being threatened, being harassed, being assaulted, because you're not keeping your fucking word, it is never the victim's fault. And in that particular case, it's yours for giving your word and not fucking keeping it. Holy shit, what kind of a person does that? Standing up and sitting down sucks. Bending over sucks worse. I don't have a way to keep myself safe without my other phone fixed. I don't have any way to fix my other phone. I don't have any way to travel. I don't have the money to travel, and I can't carry all of my stuff. These are all complications due to my disabilities that I have zero assistance with. No matter how much money I shell out to a bunch of immigrants and a bunch of crackheads and a bunch of alcoholics. I'm a disabled person. All right? I'm not a drug addict. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a homeless person. I was victimized into homelessness. First, I was thrown out onto the streets at 18 years old from the system. And it's been hell from there. When I finally did get disability money, then everybody took advantage of me for my disability money, and they still fucking do. Fucking Christ. There are no good people. And there are so many people that promise to help me, and then they send me money. See, they promise to help me to turn it in. They promise to listen to me so they know what's going on. They promise not to talk about themselves, and look at that. Always talking about themselves. Well, how am I supposed to believe you're going to listen to me this time instead of talking about yourself? How am I supposed to believe you're sober this time when you're still slurring your speech? Fuck this goddamn country. Fuck all these abusive environments. And fuck all the quote unquote professionals who keep pawning me off on fucking drug addicts and goddamn alcoholics. I told you I don't have any real friends or family. I never have. It wasn't until I hurt my back and couldn't help them out anymore that I realized literally every one of my friends and family had always just taken advantage of me. When I hurt my back, I didn't matter anymore because I wasn't useful except for manipulating, and that's for surely not okay.